My next guest is called the Queen of Dancehall, known to her fans as Spice. Her career has spanned more than 2 decades, and she's contributed to 97 singles and 76 music videos, collaborating with famous names like Shaggy, Sean Paul, and now it is her turn to bask in her spotlight with the release of her debut album, 10, marking her spot in history this year as the first female dancehall artist to be Grammy nominated for Best Reggae Album. From her home in Atlanta, please welcome Spice to the table! Listen, the queen is on her throne. Congratulations!
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Absolutely. Listen, I look at you and I look at the career and I think, wait a minute. She started out singing in the Sunday school choir. I think you said in an interview they pushed you up front because you were the loudest.
Yes. As a little girl, I mean, I can remember I was going to school, Sunday school, since I was maybe 4 or 5, but I always had this big voice. So that's where it started for me, in church.
And that's a beautiful place for anything to start, let me tell you. But I gotta ask you, I just was at a concert. I saw Sister Nancy, shout out. And I'm looking at the legacy of female dancehall growing up in Jamaica. Could you have ever imagined that here you'd be sitting Grammy nominated on the throne with the blinged out Spice so we don't forget your name?
I didn't imagine it. I mean, I came from humble beginnings. I started, when I was about 13 years old, trying to venture into music and dancehall. My father was a lover for music, so he used to play music around the house, and he used to say, if you can sing this song, I'm going to give you extra food on your plate. And I love to eat the dumplings. So I'm always singing, and that's where it started for me. So I could never imagine that I would be here, be the first female to be a Grammy nominated
It's
artist.
beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, Spice. Let me tell you. Me and my family, we spent a lot of time in Trelawney, and for a female dance hall artist to be nominated in this way, you know how many little girls will be looking at you and saying, that could be me now. And Barack Obama, President Obama had you on his playlist. I mean, all of the music. They will be saying, I can be her.
I love Barack Obama, so thank you for highlighting that, because I was screaming when I saw that he had my song on his playlist. But I am, the living testimony that through prayer, hard work, consistency, and dedication, that dreams can become a reality. And that's really what I enjoy about being who I am right now, because I stay true to myself, and especially to dark-skinned females who people tend to believe that we can't make it. I'm happy that I didn't change who I am. I didn't alter anything. And they can see for themselves that, wow, Spice did it. She remained who she is, and she did it. So I'm really happy to know that, I'm the living testimony of that.
I love it. You've done it. Your album is called 10 because it was 10 years in the making. They say the best thing sometimes you got to wait for, you got to pray for, you got to fight for, and it's here.
It is. It is. When you say 10 years, a decade is not, it's not an easy road.
Yeah.
But the greatest thing is I never gave up. I never lost my faith, and I kept working on it.
Well, we love you. I adore you. Good luck at the Grammys. I'll be like ready. That's what I'll be winding it up for. All right.